Hello, in this video we are going to solve question number B from 2238B, that is crimson triplets. Okay, so this is some story whatever. So in this question we have been given a number that is n, and we have to find such three numbers and create a triplet from the numbers 1 to n such that this justifies this equation. Okay, so yeah, at first it seems a bit hard, but yeah, let's see. So let's start solving this question. Okay, so in this question we have numbers from 1 to 3 till n. Okay, and we have to find such unique a b c. We have to find unique triplets such that it justifies the equation of GCD of LCM of A comma B comma LCM of B comma C equal to GCD of A comma C. So of course in brute force you can do 3 loops and can find it, but of course it will fail and its time complexity will be of n cube. So how we will do it in O of n, okay, or maybe less than O of n cube, which is possible, whatever. So we have to first simplify this equation. So to simplify this, what we can do, this is the equation. Okay, this is the equation. So to simplify this, let's look at this term, LCM of A comma B and LCM of B comma C. So this thing, okay, hear me out, this thing will be a multiple of both A, and this thing will be multiple of A and B, and this thing will be multiple of B and C. Okay, so let's assume this to be XB and this to be YB. Okay, so what do we get now? GCD of XB comma YB is equal to GCD of A comma C. Now GCD of X comma XB comma YB, GCD of XB comma YB, let it be. So first GCD of X B comma YB must be greater than B or equal to B. This thing must be greater than or equal to B. We understand that because B is a common factor here in both of them. So GCD can be B or can be greater than equal to this. If you want, we can take an example. Let's be A equal to 4, B equal to 8, C equal to 16. So GCD of LCM of 4 comma 8 comma LCM of 8 comma 16. This thing is GCD of 8 comma and this is 16, that is GCD of 8. That answer is 8. Okay, we can take other examples also. GCD of LCM of 2 comma 3 comma LCM of 3 comma 4. In this A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, C is equal to 4, and this will give us this thing will give us 6, this thing will give us 12, and this answer is GCD of 6 comma 12 is 6. So 6 is a multiple of B, which was 3. Okay, so all I want to say that after the equation we get that GCD of A comma C will be a multiple of B. So let's assume it be ZB. So GCD of A comma C is ZB. That means A modulo ZB equal to 0, A modulo C modulo ZB is equal to 0. That means A modulo B is 0, C modulo B is 0. So what do we get at the conclusion? For such three pairs, okay, for such three pairs to prove that equation, to justify that given equation or justify that given relation, B must be a divisor of A and C. मतलब B must divide A and C. Okay, B must be a divisor of A and C. So yeah, if GCD of A comma C comes ZB, so you might be thinking why B? It can be ZB. So of course it can be ZB. So it will be B, it will be ZB, it will be some other multiple of B that comes between B and ZB. Okay, so how do we find that? So we will loop from 1 to n. Okay, we will loop 1 to n, and for each number, like for each I, we will find its multiples. We will find its multiples. So how do we find its multiple? Uh, See, if there are numbers from, what can we say? If I have given you find multiples of 10, multiples of 3 from 1 to 10, what is it? 3, 6, 9. It is simple. The multiples of 3 in a range is 10 by 3, the greatest integer of 10 by 3. So for each I, we will find its multiples. So it will be n by I. Okay, it will be n by I. And we have found the multiple. Now we have B here, which is I actually here. We have taken B as I. Now we have two places to fill multiples. So it will be multiples of B, and let's say we have K and here K. There are K multiples of B. So the total number of pairs for this B will be K cross K. Do you understand? It is simple PNC. For 2, let's say for 2, it is given 10. Okay, it is given 10. So how many multiples of 2 is there in 10? It is 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 5 multiples, that is 10 by 2. So I have 5 things to fill here. I have 5 things to fill here. So it is 5 cross 5. मतलब 5 multiplied by 5. So for each B we will find such pairs, and that will be the solution. So it will be answer will be summation of I equal to 1 to n by I into n by I. That is the simple. So you can see how such a big equation, such a complex, looks so complex, but it just simplifies to this. Okay, so now let's look at the code. So let's look at the code. You can easily write the code here, not much of a problem. So where is it? I have taken n input. Okay, then I have loop from 1 to n, and I just did ans plus equal to n by r star n by n. It is just, this is the solution of this answer. Okay, and yeah, that is how you do it. Hope you like the video. Thank you.